If you're watching this video, it really means that it was really meant for you to watch this. A lot of times we ask ourselves, right? Even me, I have done this in the past. You're doing what you do every day to basically just get by in life. You do good, and it feels like no matter what you do, things just not happen for you. Things are just not happening for you financially, opportunities. You come across people that just want to see you fail. You go out in public and you just happen to just come across people that just are disrespectful. Because I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna lie to you. I've just been coming across a lot of people that are just like, it's like there's no common courtesy. It feels like that people, they feel like, I don't want to make things about people because I'm the kind of person I brush things off. But it just appears and it just feels that, most people in our lives that we come across, right? And you don't have to know them. It's just that they just want to be rude, right? Depending where you are located in certain communities that you get around. You have family, all they try to do is just try to start trouble with you. They'll just try you to say certain things, and then you just feel like you just like Mike Tyson, right? If you've seen that Jake Paul fight, right? You're biting that glove. You just biting something. You just. But I'm here to let you know, don't let people get to you. Don't let things get to you. Before I get into the video, let me introduce myself. This is Gene, your best friend, your new best friend. And I invite you guys to please like, share, and subscribe. And I'm here to just let you know what you're going through and the way you feel is just temporary. It'll only make you stronger. Excuse me, I had a little gas that's holding me up kind of all day. Just went through. I just did this video. But what I'm going through, and I apologize, y'all. I'm here to let you know, everything that you're going through, and you feel like you just want to explode, because we all have that inner monster in us. I don't want to use anything else. We have that inner, can I say demon? We have that inner thing, like where we just like, we're just ready to crash out. As I was talking to someone, and I was just saying this, I ain't gonna lie to you. What was it, yesterday? I was ready to let somebody have it. I was just ready to let someone have it. But I had to really, I want to say I really caught myself. It wasn't that bad. But I had to really just walk out, let things rock. Because I see that I have a lot to lose. I have a lot to lose. And what's crazy is that, not that I care, but I'm using myself as an example, of course. I do happen to have people that come across me and look at me as if, like for example, use the term sweet, pause. They look at me as if I'm just a person that's just mellow, and I am just real chill, soft-spoken, and that, like, I won't hurt a butterfly. Not that saying I won't hurt no butterfly, but, and it's just crazy because it's just, you don't know me. You don't know how I used to move. And this is just an example I'm giving you. So I can imagine, I understand, like, okay, you know what? And I'm not condoning it, if I said it right. That I understand when you look in the news, right? And you see a person that you hear that, okay, this person was a good person, he did this and did that, and then he did all this, he did this certain big crime that he did, and it was because somebody got to him. Of course, that ain't gonna be me, and I order for you not to be you, but I said I understand. Because we all have all have light in us, and of course I'm about to say, we all have that darkness in us. I'm here to just let you know, Don't let people get to you. Don't let things get to you, because everything is temporary. At the same time, it's really you that have to make those choices. Day by day, it takes a lot. It takes a lot for me to continue to move forward and continue to stay positive and don't let things get to me. And the reason why is because, again, like I said, I have a lot to lose. And not only because I have a lot to lose, I'll be a total hypocrite because I'm over here dropping these videos to you guys. And here I am, and God forbid, I'll do something, and then you won't hear from me for a while. Or for some people that are watching my videos, probably in the future, you're like, oh yeah, dang, he did. I'm not willing to take that risk. But what I am doing, and I use myself as an example, and I have to say, I'm putting myself in position to be in a better community, to be in better environments. Now, we all as individuals, and I use myself as an example, but for those of you that can relate, you know what I'm talking about. But for the time being, where you are and how we move and the people that are around us temporarily, it's just going to make us stronger. I advise, and I use it from experience, if someone is trying to break you down, you're in an area where you don't feel comfortable, get away from that. If you have that opportunity and you can't do it, leave. For those of you that are in these environments and you feel like there's no hope, from my experience, it comes from here. It comes from here, and of course, me personally, I'm actually not in the environment, but I got some things that I'm doing as a process. So this is one of the reasons why I have these strengths. I'm very strong to hold on and not let things get to me. And also too, I see the reward of not letting things get to me. Because as I was speaking to someone earlier, and I was speaking that into myself, most people do not love peace. They don't have peace within themselves. Because if they did have peace within themselves, they wouldn't have a problem seeing you at peace. Let me rearrange it a little bit. They're not happy within themselves. They don't want to see you happy. Because they want you to feel the way they want you to feel how they feel, which is stress, they're envy, they jealous of you. They see that they're your fans, obviously. They love you enough to try to break you down, but at the same time, what kind of love is that? It's hate. What's the opposite of hate? Love. So they do love the fact that they could bring you down. And I had to learn myself that whatever moves that I'm making, the moves that I'm doing, I just can't tell everybody. I can't. 2025 is here. I'm looking. You think the way you think. Think what you want to think about me. It ain't even my business. Because 9 times out of 10, people are going to talk to you and treat you a certain type of way. I mean, they're going to talk to you behind your back, but the way they treat you is really going to show you how they really been talking behind your back. And it's crazy. So what I have to say is, don't let things get to you. Don't let things get to you. Life is so precious. And you can't tell me you didn't have great times in your life. You didn't. You can't tell me you haven't. You could always think back and say, okay, you know what? I remember when let's use 2020 for an example, right? Now, I'm not saying that it was a good time, but think about some people that I came across and I have spoken to where they were getting money every week. They were getting the stimulus, right? Those are good times. Like, dang, I remember when I ain't had to do that. I stayed in the house, I was just getting money. That's an example. Or you traveled somewhere. Or you at one point went to a party. You know, it was something that you did those great times. So think about it. Are you willing to risk those? Are you willing to risk your life and think about them good times that you had for a little situation that you went through that which was temporary? Of course, it felt like it was forever because you're in that situation. Think about it. But if you like my videos, I invite you guys to please like, share, and subscribe to your best friend, your new best friend. And I invite you guys in the description below, comment pin to the top. Or if you want to get in touch with me, hit me up at the email that you see above, or I apologize, below. And you can hit me up. We could conversate. And of course, there's a consultation. Is a fee you should pay. But other than that, Gorgeous 271. Keep up with the latest luxury styles and trends at gorgeous271.com. All right. I invite you guys to please like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you on the next video. Peace.